हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक गाइस। ड्रैगन बॉल जी कैकारोट के पिछले एपिसोड में आपने देखा था कि कैसे रेडिट्स गोकू को मार के गोहान को किडनैप करके लेके चला जाता है और फिर पिकलो और गोकू दोनों साथ में मिलकर गोहान को बचाने जाते हैं। अब आगे
Gohan, just a little longer.
Goku, get a move on. Quit messing around.
चल रहा हूँ भाई, चल रहा हूँ। मेरा ही बेटा है वो, मतलब मेरा नहीं, गोकू का बेटा है वो। रुक क्यों गया ये? क्या हुआ? ये अपने आप घूम गया। वो जाना है भाई उधर,
Can't get sidetracked
जाने
now.
नहीं दे रहा उधर। क्या करने का है? Head towards लूका विलेज ऑन द वर्ल्ड मैप। ओके, मैप में जाने का और Z2 को वर्ल्ड मैप। ओके, वर्ल्ड मैप में आया। वर्ल्ड मैप, रेड पिलर, दो पिलर से स्टोरी क्वेस्ट, डिस्प्ले ऑब्टेनेबल डी मेडल्स ऑफ द एरिया। ओके, और लूका ईस्ट रिवन एरिया हैज बीन अनलॉक्ड। लूका विलेज होगा। चलो चलते हैं। You can now fly while playing as Goku. Okay.
Vehicles, dismount down arrow से right arrow से vehicle palette और up arrow से right selected vehicle. Okay.
ट्राई करते हैं ये भी, डिसमाउंट करते हैं। ओके, उसका बादल छूट गया।
If we can
फाइट
squeeze his
रेडिट्स एंड
tail,
गोहान
he'll be
बैक।
vulnerable.
छोड़ो,
That's what
अब
happened
से
whenever
वापस
mine
मिल
got
गई है।
How are we
और
supposed to grab his
व्हीकल
tail?
सेलेक्ट। ओके, मेरे को व्हीकल से नहीं करना है, इसको इसी उड़ाते हैं। बूस्ट के साथ उड़ेगा। चलो फटाक से जाते हैं गोहान को बचाने। इतना हिलना
Might
क्यों
cause
है?
some trouble later. Best to deal with this
क्या
now.
इतना हिल रहा
We're
है?
closing in on it. Let's head down and move in for the attack.
No! He's using a device that tells him our strengths as well as our
Eating,
location.
increase your status and provide a limited time support effect as well. Character growth. Use the boiled fish Chichi made for you. किधर? हाँ, ये रे boiled fish, वो खिलाओ। ओके, 15% की डिफेंस।
Huh? What's this? A power level of 710. Where the hell? Kakarot's kid? No way! Damn, this thing must be busted! What? Another reading? And it's heading straight for me! There's one. No, there's two. With power levels 322 and 334. They've come. So, what brings you chumps here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to get my son. Where is he? You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you?
His screaming was giving me a headache, so I locked him up in there. But forget about the rot. Don't tell me you actually think you stand a chance against me. You fool! You're not even fit to call yourself a Saiyan! Prepare to die!
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just about strength. Man, he's fast. Here goes!
ओ भाई, ये वापस से लाल हो रहा है, बहुत जोर से मारेगा, पीछे हट गया।
Take this! Here goes! How's this? Here goes! Here goes!
पीछे कर रही है, पीछे हट गया। ये काम है हमें आता। अलग भी गई इसको। नाइस। चलो सर्च बोर्ड में जाके बताते इसको अभी।
Try this! Here goes!
If this is the best you can do, then you can just forget about joining us. You're nothing but a distraction. No way!
लगा क्यों नहीं मैं मारा था अच्छा दूसरा बटन लगा रहा था इसे लाल हो गए पिछड़िया अरे ये पिकलो भी है ना अपने साथ इन लोग का सपोर्ट पहले अटैक से खुलता था ओके डीमन फ्लैश स्ट्राइक मार पिकलो जा पिकलो वो पड़ गए मैं बच गया ये मर गया फिर आधी हेल्थ बचेगी तो भी फिर मार देगा मेरे को पता है ये नहीं मारा इसने
Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic. But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live.
You gotta be kidding me!
You know what? Since you're going to die anyway, I might as well tell you something. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me.
If you've got a new attack hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku!
Sorry, I'm fresh out.
Lucky for you, I actually came up with a new technique while I was training.
Really?
A plan? Ha! It'd be easier just to lie down and wait for the sweet release of death.
I'm just gonna need enough time to charge up the proper energy for it. Gonna need you to keep him busy while I deal with this.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
Hope you're ready for this. Special beam cannon!
Huh. You just don't know when to quit.
ओके राउंड 2 अभी शुरू हुआ तो दोनों 1-on-1 लड़ेंगे
Who gets to die first?
We ain't planning on losing. Here goes!
यार इसको पढ़ क्यों नहीं रही है लास्ट अटैक
Here goes!
बच जा रहा है हर बार बच जा रहा है फिर बच गया यार मैं फर्स्ट अटैक ले तू और सर्ज मोड ले अटैक से बचता है मेरे तो फिर से ये 3 पहाड़ में देके मार दिए ये 3 पहाड़ कहाँ से जाते हैं यार जब लास्ट अटैक मारते अपने आप उग जाते फिर अटैक खत्म होता तो जमीन में चले जाते जैसे वहाँ पे कुछ था ही नहीं यार इसको लास्ट अटैक लग रहा ही नहीं है इसे में
Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
ओ भाई ये 3-3 मार रहा है पहले 1-1 मार रहा था
Stupid! No one can save you! You'll be long dead before that could happen! Here goes! No way! Here goes! game ends now.
अरे अरे भाई भड़क गया ये भी भड़क गया। अरे भाई छोड़ दे गलती हो गई भाई छोड़ दे। अरे अरे मैं मजाक कर रहा था तू भी मार दिया। बचे वो थक गया वो। चलो काम है हमें और कुछ नहीं कर सकता। ये लास्ट अटैक से क्यों बच जा रहा है यार, हर बार बच रहा है। अब लगा गार्डन का पता ही तो है यार। हाँ बस्ट और इसका भी पता है वैनिश अटैक का। ओ भाई मैंने वो अटैक मारा पूरा मेरा अटैक ही कैंसिल कर दिया इन लोग ने यार, क्या रहेगी। इनसे भड़क गया। बचो जल्दी। रुक गया ये, मारो इसको भी। यार इसको लास्ट अटैक पड़ रहा ही नहीं है, हर बार बच जा रहा है। भाई मार दिया भाई। चलो सेल्फ मोड में जाकर बताते हैं इसको अभी जल्दी से, जल्दी मरने वाले। ऐसे में इसको बराबर लग जाता है। ये देखो फिर से 3 पहाड़ आ गई है। अब ये देखो जमीन में चले जाएगी ये, जैसे वहाँ पे कुछ था ही नहीं। ये फिर से 3 पहाड़ आ गए, फिर से चले गए अभी। तो ये पहाड़ ला रहा कौन है यहाँ पे?
This game ends now.
भाई बच्चों हेल्प कर दे चल। अरे भाई छोड़ दे बचा। ये काम है हमें आता। अरे भाई बचना पड़ेगा इसका, क्या अटैक है भाई। मार खा दी कैसे। ये मिला कोई नहीं, जितना बजेगा वही बड़ी बात है।
His power level, it's 1330. He's focusing all of his power into his fingertips. Damn it! He's got that much control over his energy!
क्या हो गया भाई? अच्छा इसने इसकी पूंछ पकड़ लिया।
Now I got your tail!
Damn it! When did you?
Good work,
हाँ वो
Goku.
गोकू
Hold
बोल
on to
रहा
that
था
tail and
रास्ते
don't
में
let
कि
go
उसकी
no matter
पूंछ
what.
पकड़ लेते तो वो कुछ नहीं कर सकता।
Wait! Let me go! I'll leave this planet in peace!
Don't listen to him, Goku! He's trying to trick you!
Please, believe me, brother! I'm begging you, Kakarot! Don't do this to your only family! Ha! I can't believe you fell for it! You might actually be the dumbest guy I've ever met! Don't think I'm going to show you mercy just because you're my little brother. Yes! Yes, that's what I like to hear! It'll all be over soon! Don't get comfortable! You're next!
Damn, if I try to hit him now, he's just going to dodge it.
ओ भाई ये आया गोहान। ओ भाई गोहान फुल गुस्से में।
What is this kid? You're dead! Where did you get all this power?
Piccolo, now's your chance!
Special beam cannon!
ओ भाई पूरा पेट में छेद कर दिए दोनों के।
Impossible!
Well, you just were.
I can't believe that Kakarot would just throw away his own life.
You idiot. Trust me, Goku won't be dead for very long.
What?
Didn't you know? This planet is home to the Dragon Balls. They grant wishes. Absolutely any wish imaginable. Even bringing someone back from the dead.
Well, my comrades will be happy to hear that. Everything you just said was transmitted to them on the other side of the universe. Once they've learned that I've died, they will come here.
How long until then? When will they... When do you think they'll get here?
A year. Just 1 year from now.
Damn it. 1 year before even stronger warriors arrive.
You two have no hope of beating them. Enjoy what little time you have left.
Master Roshi in another highlights.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku! Hang in there! It's not like you to give up so easily!
Krillin, you know, dying, it's a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah, but don't you worry. We're gonna bring you back really soon!
Thank you.
Goku! What the?
गायब हो गया।
He's gone!
Interesting. I bet Kami has something to do with this.
Eh? Well, I guess we can put our minds at ease if Kami's involved.
You guys need to get the Dragon Balls. Kami doesn't possess the power needed to bring someone back to life. Also, Goku's kid will be coming with me for the time being.
अभी इसको क्या करने का है गोहान के साथ?
You're kidding, right? What are you gonna do with him?
With a little training and the right teacher, that kid could be capable of serious power. We're going to need all the power we can get before those two Saiyans show up in a year's time. Me training this little runt is our best shot to stand a chance. Once Goku's revived, tell him he'll get his son back and in better shape than he left him.
मतलब गोहान के साथ तो यही हो रहा है, कभी रेडिट किडनैप करके लेके जा रहा है, कभी पिकोलोस को उठा के लेके चले जा रहा है। उसकी तो कोई इज्जत ही नहीं है।
Meanwhile, on a planet far, far from Earth.
Raditz! The bastard went and got himself killed!
He always was an embarrassment. Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish? All right, let's go.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me in!
Invigorated by the prospect of attaining immortality with the Dragon Balls, the two Saiyans made their way to Earth.
हाँ ये गोकू यहाँ क्या कर रहा है?
And that is why I brought him here as he is, to be trained further. Therefore, if it is agreeable to you, King Yema, I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai.
I see. So you intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling 625,000-mile-long Snake Way so he can meet King Kai.
Indeed.
Very well. If you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in over 100 million years.
Must be one heck of a journey. I better get started. By the way, did a guy named Raditz come through here?
Yes, we've got him marked down for hell, of course.
Did he put up much of a fight?
He sure did. He definitely didn't go quietly, but I sorted him out.
Whoa! You must be one heck of a strong guy.
So, you were sent along with him, huh? I am the great King Yema. I occupy a position above that of the Earth's guardian. Do you know what that means?
That means you're crazy strong, right?
You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Of course I'm strong! But it's not just my strength that serves me in this position. You need brains to do this kind of managerial work.
Man, what work?
Now then, to help you better understand my work, let's give you a little quiz.
Actually, kind of in a hurry.
Well then, if that's going to be your attitude, then I guess you don't need to see.
Oh, what? No way. Okay, I'll take the quiz.
Why didn't you say that from the beginning? Anyway, let's begin. I'll let you through if you can answer all of my questions correctly.
Where was Raditz and Hell visited to?
That's right. He made a mess of enough planets to earn himself a place in Hell. In fact, he's one of the biggest pains we've ever had to deal with. Right. Next question.
Who is more powerful? King Yama or कौन अपनी तो बोला?
Correct. Of course I am. I am much more powerful. Isn't that right, Kami?
Ah, yes, King Yema. You are more powerful.
Right. Next question.
Who is judged here after death? Everyone?
That's right. No matter where they're from, all who die come here. Like your brother. He wasn't an Earthling. Next question.
Is there a way to bring back those who have already died? हाँ है ना ड्रैगन बॉल से हाँ मैं भूल गया था.
Not bad. That's correct. Those pesky Dragon Balls are indeed how you do it. I hate those things. It's like my job doesn't even matter. Who created those blasted balls anyway? Care to shed some light on that, Kami?
Oh, King Yama.
कामी ने तो बनाया था वो ड्रैगन बॉल से.
Whatever. Moving on.
Which question is this? ये fifth question है ना ये? Fifth question नहीं है ये?
Sorry.
Fifth question
but
ही तो
that's
है यार ये.
incorrect.
Huh?
What?
This is the
What
fifth
क्या
question, right?
Fifth question ही तो है हाँ वही तो.
Really? 1, 2, 3. Of course it was. I was just testing
रहेगा
you.
ये.
And you passed the test. Well, that was the true fifth question.
There's that trademark denial of his.
I heard that, Kami. Maybe I'll
Okay.
send you to hell when it's your time.
Please forgive me, Your Highness. Boy, he's got one hell of a sense of hearing.
जोक मार रहा है.
Oh, you think you're some sort of funny man? That's enough of all this. I will allow you to see King Kai.
Wow, really? Thanks a bunch, Mr. Yema.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who you're talking to.
No, Mr. I'm King Yema. I haven't.
That's more like it. If you're going to see King Kai, then go.
Well, this is where we part ways. Good luck, Goku.
Thanks. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm pumped to meet this King Kai guy.
उन लोग दोनों के भी सोल एम्बलम मिल गए. नाइस. निकोलस इसको यहाँ जंगलों में क्या करने लेके आया?
Time to wake
मजे
up,
से सो
kid.
रहा है वो.
You've slept long enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Listen up. Time for a reality check. Your daddy is dead, okay? He sacrificed himself to kill the man who kidnapped you, in case you forgot.
What? My dad's...
If his friends are vigilant and able to find the Dragon Balls, they can bring him back. However, we've got other things to deal with. Though we were able to defeat Raditz, it sounds like we've got 2 of his buddies to worry about a year from now. If that's really the case, your father and I probably aren't going to be enough to take these guys down. We need power. Your power. You're going to have to learn to fight and defend the Earth.
Gohan's Crash Course in Survival.
But... I'm no good at fighting!
Quit your whining! Once I'm done whipping you into shape, you'll be tough enough for anything. Got it?
So, you're gonna train me? Okay, what do I have to do?
ये
You
थोड़ी
have
देर
to
पहले
live out
मना
here
कर रहा
on
था,
your
अभी
own,
मान भी गए थे
without
जल्दी।
distraction.
वाह यार।
I'm giving you 6 months. If you're able to survive for that long, I'll teach you how to fight. See ya.
सिया? ओ भाई, बच्चे को जंगल में छोड़ के चला गया।
It's scary out here! Don't leave me!
फिर रोना चालू कर दिया। नाइस। ओके गाइस, आज की वीडियो हम यही ख़त्म करते हैं। आई होप आप लोगों को मज़ा आया होगा। अगर मज़ा आया तो वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर करना और चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब भी कर ही देना। तो मैं मिलता हूँ तुमसे एक दूसरी ड्रैगन बॉल जी की वीडियो के साथ। तब तक के लिए पीस आउट।